Welcome back to the channel, everybody. In today's video, I want to share with you how I scan for stocks using Finviz.com. It's a free resource. And to help you guys understand what I'm scanning for, we're going to be talking about overextended plays, something that's run up 100%, 200%. That's something I'm interested in shorting. So let's get into it. Alrighty, so let's go over a pattern that I like to track, and that is overextension plays that you can short. So first off, here's Finviz.com. Finviz.com is a free resource, as I mentioned earlier. The first thing you want to do is sign up because it's free, and you can save your screeners by doing this. You'll click on screener right here. Once you click on screener, you're going to want to go to all right here in the middle section. The reason you want to go to all is because you want to see the fundamentals and technicals that you can track, because everyone likes to track different things for their own setup. For my setup, just to let you guys know, you'll get these pop-ups that want to get you to upgrade. I've never upgraded, as you can tell, but you can upgrade if you'd like, because you cannot track or screen and scan for any stocks pre-market unless you have the upgrade version. For me, I don't really need that because I only scan at end of day anyway. And I use Dash Trader for my pre-markets that are gapping up pre-market. So not a big deal for me, but just FYI. So here you'll see all of the different filters you can use when it comes to scanning. Again, we're going to stick to what I was talking about earlier. So it's going to be short, quick, and simple. For me, I like to trade anything under $10. I also want a market cap that's micro, under 300 million. On top of that, I also want to make sure that the volume, so the volume, current volume is over 1 million shares. Because if it's not over 1 million shares, then I just feel like it's not enough volatility. And it's just not my niche. I don't like to trade something with not that much volume, because then it's easy to get choppy. It's easy to get a lot of slippage. So I like it to be at least 1 million volume, preferably 5 million, but 1 million for tracking. Right now you can see I have 13 potential stocks. That's way too many for me, just because I want it to be simple and easy. I don't like to look at that many. I like a maximum of 2 pages for me personally. So the other thing that I like to look at is gaps. How much is this up on the day? And I want 15%. You'll see that I broke it down to 1 page, 10 options. Now, once you get it down to your filters, the next step is you can minimize this, and you can see that it goes by company, sector, industry, country, market cap. And then obviously, I don't have to read this all for you, price change, volume. This right here, AYRO, are the tickers. And you'll be able to see an actual little chart right next to it when you hover over each ticker, which I used to do, and I still do sometimes. And I can do that now, but I can literally go this quick and figure out what I like. But I also like when you see this little middle bar here, you can click here. And I didn't know this for the longest time, but you can click on charts, and now you can see all the charts. And I don't like all of this technical analysis that they put on here, SMAs, all that bull crap. For me, I don't like it. If you like it, no offense, I just don't like it. So I go to candles. I just like to see the candlesticks. And now this is what I like to see. And immediately I already see what stands out to me. I'm looking for something that's up significant. You can see UMRX. Look at that sore thumb just sticking out. That's what I love. Look at this. I don't like it on this day because it's today. But on this day, I love it. It's up 3 days in a row. And it's up from $1 to $7. That's a significant move. I like solo. It's up from 2 to 5. That's a significant move. This one, not so much. Look at the difference between these three and this one. It's night and day difference. This one, you might be able to say that it did spike from 3 to 8. However, look how many days it took. It took pretty much a whole month to do this move. Whereas this move happened in 1 day. 3 days, 3 days. This is the kind of volatility that I'm looking for. And whether you're looking for this type of pattern for yourself, hopefully you're seeing that it's very easy for me to pick them out right away. If I'm sitting there for a while, like this one right here, up 56%, has some good volume. You can see here it's 20 million volume. If I sit here, I'm like, oh yeah, it's up a lot, but it looks kinda, I'm gonna ignore it. It's just not worth my time. Same thing with this one. Sometimes you'll get stocks that hit the scanner, even though you've screened for them, they still come in here. I don't know why this happens. Maybe if you pay for it, it doesn't, but it does happen. BLNK, this spiked 3 days in a row. Well, first 3 days in a row, gap down. 3 days in a row. What do you think's going to happen? I don't know, but I'm going to be watching it because last time it gapped down, it had a nice little flush. Maybe it can do the same thing. BYFC. You see the difference here? It's only up from 2 to 3. It's up 3 days, right? But it's only up $1 a share. Not significant. AYRO, 63%, but it gave away all its gains today. If it closed up here, it'd be a whole different story. So what I want to show you is I can figure out pretty quickly. I mean, as soon as we opened this up, I already knew I was interested in BLNK, Solo, UMRX, U1, and that's pretty much it. And that's why I like to use the charts, because you can see right away, if you know your setup, you'll be able to pick out, okay, cool, I got 4 opportunities I'm going to be watching. That is what I want to show you guys, how easy this scanner is. You can easily screen for what you like, and then from there, you can narrow it down by the filters, as you saw me do earlier, and maybe you can also track other types of setups just for you guys to know. You can track 52-week breakouts. You can track certain setups, certain patterns. You can see here there's different patterns you can track. For me, as you guys know, I like it to be simple and easy on the eyes. I like it this way. Now, the other way is the overview, which I like as well, because you can literally just hover over it. You can see the volume. If the volume isn't over 1 million, you'll know right away. And you can just hover over each one. And you can see the exact same thing and determine which one you like. So this is by far my favorite scanner. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it and you want to see other videos like this, comment below. Give me some ideas. I love getting more ideas, and make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you can be aware of future videos.